What up, it's Timmons here. Since this month, I'm doing my reviews for horror films because it's across October. Here's my review for my 28th horror film I'm doing a review for, and that is a 1997 snow based horror film, Jack Frost. No, not to be confused with the family film with Michael Keaton, which I know lots. Every time you mention the name Jack Frost, the Michael Keaton one always comes up. Not talk about that one. I'm talking about the horror film that came before it, and it's a black comedy slasher horror film directed by Michael Clooney about a killer snowman. Now, if you guys don't know much about the story, it takes place in the fictional town of Snow Mansion, where on the week before Christmas, a truck carrying serial killer Jack Frost, played by Scott McDonald, to his execution crashes into a generic truck, and the generic material causes Jack's body to mutate and fuse with the snow on the ground. And Jack is presumed dead, but his body melts away. But however, he comes back as a killer snowman, and takes revenge on the man who finally caught him, who is Sheriff Sam Tyler, played by Christopher Alport. It even features the film debut by Shannon Elizabeth, who, of course, 2 years later will go on to do American Pie and stuff. I mean, there is like one scene where a character does get raped by a snowman. I think they probably could have cut out that scene. I mean, that was a little bit too way too harsh for a film like this. But that aside, Jack Frost is more of a guilty pleasure of mine. It's a dumb film, but it is pretty fun. The kills in this thing are pretty gruesome. I mean, of course, we've been seeing lots of childhood favorites getting turned into kills. Like, we're getting a Winnie the Pooh killer movie, a Grinch killer film. But years beforehand, they did do a film about Jack Frost's killing, and it is a really fun, entertaining one. I mean, it does have a 6% Rotten Tomatoes, but hey, this is not really a movie for everyone. The effects is a little bit odd, but hey, it is still pretty fun to watch. Does have some fun kills. It is more of a cult favorite, really. But yeah, it is a really fun, entertaining slasher movie that I think is worth checking out here. You know, uh, it's not really meant to be taken seriously or anything like that. It's just a fun B movie that I think it is a fun one to watch. Now, the sequel is just plain old bad, but the first Jack Frost from 1997 is a trick. I mean, lots of people always mention how, like, well, always joke how they switched both this and the Mikey Keaton Jack Frost movie together at the time, which okay, that's pretty messed up right there. But other than that, if you guys have not really seen the 1997 Jack Frost horror film, do yourself a favor, go watch it. You might enjoy it or you might not enjoy it. I mean, it is available on Tubi. I'd say give it a go if you guys haven't seen it. Anyway, let me let you guys. Have you ever seen the 1997 Jack Frost horror film? And so, what story? Did you like it? Did you not like it? And bonus question: which Jack Frost movie were your favorite? Did you like this slasher one or the one that had Mikey Keaton in it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy Sire.